We are back. It was not allergies, it was the flu. And I did not know recording the last videos that I was on the brink of death. I am back, not 100% at all. I'm gonna try to ride the bike for a little while tonight, like 30 minutes, and see how my body takes it. I haven't even been able to work out at all since, I wanna say last Thursday, so that's been Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, about 4 days of absolutely nothing. I'm definitely not over all of it, but I think I feel good enough to try to get on the bike just to get my body to work a little bit. But was not allergies. I was very wrong. The whole family's sick now too. My wife caught it, she's got the flu. My daughter has the flu. We are all going through it, but we're gonna try to still make the best out of it, and gonna try to hit the bike for a little while, and we'll see how it feels. I doubt it's gonna feel great, but we'll see. Finished with that first ride after being sick. It's not after, I am still very sick, and that kind of just reassured that I'm not at 100%. I actually, that made me feel a little bit worse. Feel like I'm more sick than I was when I started, so not gonna do that for a little bit. That was a bad idea. We did the full 30-minute ride. It could have been worse. It could have been significantly worse, but I mean, it was what it was. I could barely get my heart rate up. I was breathing heavy the whole time. Wasn't a very good ride. I'm definitely still flued up, but you know what? We got a ride in, and you know we'll probably get more in tomorrow, even if we don't feel super good. But we did it. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go out on my first post-flu run. I still don't think it's post-flu. I still feel pretty awful, but we're gonna go run just a little, like 3 miles, see how it feels, and that's all I'm gonna do today. Just trying to keep it, once again, I want to keep my joints loose and my body moving, but we're not gonna go obviously for very long, so we'll see how I feel, and we'll probably get a little bit longer of a workout or a video tomorrow. I don't know, maybe we'll see how I feel tomorrow. So I went back and looked and realized that I never took a video after yesterday's run. It was so abysmal, my body probably just decided that it was going to try to delete that out of my brain entirely. It was absolutely awful. I ran 1.73 miles, an average pace of 12 minutes per mile, total time of 20 minutes. So I ran for 20 minutes and 45 seconds. It was pretty incredible. Anytime that I would go above like 120 beats per minute, as soon as my heart rate would break that 120, it felt like I was at my absolute zone 5. It felt like the world was closing around me. It was so unbelievable. It kind of blew my mind, honestly. I expect, like, when I started, I thought I was going to be decent. Thought I was going to be all right. I didn't think the flu was going to make it that big of a difference coming off of it, and I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. It was almost well, it was. I mean, it stopped after 20 minutes, and I mean, that felt like I had just ran the half Ironman again. It was unbelievable. So we are going to today just do an easy weight workout, do some light weights, just do some weightlifting, and I thought about riding the bike after, but I think it's still just best to let my body get a little bit of rest in as well and not do any more cardio. As bad as it felt yesterday, I'm probably not going to. So we will, we're gonna hit it hard and heavy as soon as we get back to feeling 100%, but as of right now, we are not touching any kind of real hardcore cardio, because man, it is unbelievable to me how much it has affected me. So we'll do some weights, and yeah, so that'll probably once again be it for the day until we get out of this flu sickness nonsense. It's gonna be pretty light, so just gonna take it easy. It'll give my body time to rest anyway. So Just finished first run after I'm feeling back 100%, or at least back to where I feel really good after this whole flu thing. So we just did a little quick 5K. All right, we had an average of 9:31 per mile for 3.12 miles and average heart rate 147. So felt really, really, really good. This is the first I've felt good in about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks now. So super glad to be feeling like I'm back at 100. I haven't really done too much, just been doing some light weights and stuff, but I feel like I can actually start getting back into it now that this flu is gone. So we'll see. Hopefully I wake up and I feel just as good. We're out here at Horseshoe Park out here in Raleigh. This is a really nice area. I can hook up to the Neuse River Greenway while I'm up here. And so that's probably where I'm going to end up. I might do the loop here. There's a nice non-paved loop that's like on the edge of this field out here that I'll probably end up hitting first. And then I'm going to try to loop around and hop onto the Neuse River Greenway. Drinking all my salt water. Almost done with this, and we'll go out this past week. There's actually the past 2 weeks. The flu has absolutely destroyed me. So any of these workouts, I feel like I'm back at 100. I keep saying I feel like I'm back at 100%, but then I keep feeling bad when I go out. I think it's also partially because of this just unbelievable amount of pollen that has graced us down here in North Carolina. So yeah, it's a little bit overcast today. It looks like a storm might be rolling in. I don't know. We're gonna try to beat the weather again. Hopefully it's all right. It's a little bit windy. It's hot today too. It's like 82 degrees. So hopefully this wind, it is pretty windy, so hopefully the wind will keep it kind of cool. Just as long as it doesn't blow a storm in. We'll see though. But it's really pretty. The sky looks nice. So I'm running this without any carbs. So I'm not going to bring along any carbs. This is right at the line about where I don't want to bring anything at about an hour. I'm also, like right now, my priority is getting down to race weight or close to race weight before my real training block starts, because I want to be able to eat and not be in a deficit during my full training block. I don't want to have to be in a calorie deficit during that. So I'm trying to get down to race weight before I start that. So I'm not really prioritizing my nutrition right now. I'm just trying to maintain my fitness and endurance right now while I drop down into my race weight. So hopefully we don't bonk it right towards the end here, but let's get rolling. We're gonna make this loop out here around the Horseshoe farm field, I guess, this big field. We're gonna hit the Neuse River Greenway directly after that. So we will catch you at some point on this run. We are right at 2-ish miles in. Slowed down a little bit. It's definitely hot. I don't feel 100% still, so I'm not quite at 10-minute, but still feeling decent. So we'll see how it feels about 3. I'm feeling pretty not great again. I don't know if it's this flu or what, but my knee feels great, so that's great. I'm glad that my knee feels good. I'm just getting tired really fast. I don't know. It's probably because I didn't have enough carbs before I started, but I don't know. We're gonna keep going, and I'll probably still do 6. I don't want to get too far out and feel like I'm having to walk the entire way back in, so we'll see. 3.5 in, feeling a little bit better. I don't know if I just kind of broke through something, but I'm about at the point where I'm gonna turn around. So I didn't do an actual out and back because I did that loop first, so this This, I believe, will put me right at 6 miles if I turn around here. So we're gonna turn around, and hopefully second half feels a little better than the first half. I know I'm feeling a little better now, so let's hope it stays this way. So we are totally done now. I felt a little bit better on the second half than the first half. I don't know what happened. I think this thing is still just not 100% out of me. So we finished up at 6.24 miles, 11:42 average pace, which that's you know what, I mean, it's all right. We ran 6 miles on Wednesday at like a 10:14 pace, and I felt really good. So we're probably just not totally back up to speed from that. Average heart rate 140. But yeah, so overall not great. I didn't feel very good, honestly. Like I said, we ran 6 miles Wednesday at like a 10:10 pace, something around there, and it felt really, really good. So I'm not super concerned with this. My knee feels really good. That's all that really I'm concerned about, is my knee still. Knee feels great. It's not posing any issues. So hopefully this whatever this is goes totally away soon, because maybe it's just the allergies, because I mean, the truck, you can see, I mean, everything is just disgusting. So because everything is just so unbelievably nasty, maybe everything is just it's all the pollen. That's probably what it is. So I don't know, hopefully this goes away soon and the weather stays nice, but the pollen goes away. So look at this, I just took my shoes off. You can see the pollen that has come off of the ground. That's how bad this pollen is right now. The pollen has literally, it's made lines. The back of my shoes are totally yellow. You can't see it on the shoe, but you can see the lines of pollen on my legs. It is coming down pretty good outside, which I am so unbelievably thankful for. We have had the most ridiculous pollen Armageddon that I have ever seen. Everything is just coated in yellow. You close the door and there would just be a gigantic cloud of pollen. So this is some very, very welcomed rain to wash everything off. It's been outrageous. Super glad that this is finally here. So either way, it's raining. I was planning on going outside and do a little run tonight. It looks like I don't really want to be out in this, especially because all the puddles, because it's washed all of the pollen down, all the puddles are big yellow pools of pollen mush. So I don't want anything to do with the puddles at all. Maybe this will help with some of the allergy stuff. I'm past the flu now. I feel a lot better, but I think the allergies are still wearing on me just because of how outrageous it's been. So we're going to do a little bike ride tonight. And I'm going to do some weights as well. So I'm going to do a bike ride, and then I'll do probably just push-pull my whole upper body again. So I think one of the best things about losing weight so far has been being able to get down into the aero bars on my tri-bike and still being able to breathe. So before I had lost this weight, anytime that I would try to get down into aero, onto my aero bars, my belly was just in the way, crushing my lungs. I couldn't breathe like at all. So I think that's the best thing that's come out of losing weight, more than anything else. So for no other reason, lose weight just so you can get down into aero and stay there and you can still breathe. It's incredible. You've got to try it. Just finished the bike. We did 30-ish minutes on the bike, came in here, did like 40 minutes of weights, and I am absolutely beat today. So I think we're gonna call that for the day. I did really well in here. Like I said, I know that I'm gonna have to start lowering my weights here soon for Ironman training. So I'm trying to get as much out of it as I can right now. Yeah, went really well. I feel a ton better from the flu stuff. So I think I'm finally almost done with the flu stuff, hopefully. And yeah, good today.